Let's see, I think we're good. Yep, we should be fine. Alright, so let's begin this new session. So we left off at 25-29, which was a pretty nice progress. Wait, no, we did not leave off at 25-29. We left around 2300s, but I managed to score a victory off screen. It was yesterday evening, so it was a brief, not very impressive victory, but still a victory nevertheless. So around plus 133 points, if I'm not mistaken. And we're not so far from actually getting back to Throne Room. Also, we're not too far from the 10 top 2 games in a row achievement, which I struggled for quite some time to finally complete. So I would like to finally get it once and for all. There is also the 5 consecutive top 1 games, but I doubt that I'm going to get this one anytime soon. This one too, actually, I got very close and did not manage to finally score it. I was like 1 game away, I think. No matter. Okay, so Kamicha called very quickly. Of course, he has a Dabuton Toitsu, which he called and promoted to a meld, thanks to me. Not so sure how to deal with that, actually. Because Kamicha might become dangerous very quickly. If he has like a pair of Dora, it will become very, very tense. With that said, I also have 2 Dora of my own, 2 Akadora, which I would like to put to use if possible, naturally. At the same time, I'm trying to configure my like secondary screen windows so that I can have a look at pretty much everything that I need to have whilst in stream. But it's not very easy to find a proper configuration with both Streamlabs and OBS opened at the same time. Okay, so to a man called Lychee, by the way, I don't want to fold 100% here yet, at least, but I would like to avoid dealing in if possible. Also, it's getting freaking cold as of late. So I'm trying to cover up as much as I can with whatever I have around. Trying to... Oh, okay, so he wins with Dabuton no Mi. Okay, so I guess I was a bit too careful, imagining that he had a pair of Dora or something. Well, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so Dabuton no Mi, which is 2900s. Okay, got it. I didn't want to call on the first one because my hand was too far from complete, but since I managed to pair up the E-pin, then perhaps it might become easier to get to Tenpai this way. At least I can call Po on the Nan and not give up my only pair of, like, my whole hand. Jesus Christ, I'm shivering. It's so freaking cold. It's not even that cold in my opinion, it's just, I don't know, it feels very weird. Okay, so the Ton will be safe against Kamicha. So at least he doesn't have a double Ton or anything like that. Okay, I finally drew the Dora. It's not going to bring the value of my hand that high, but it's still a Dora, so... Wow, another Dora. So actually Tenpai for non-Dora Dora, which is 3900s, becoming 4200s thanks to the Honba. Shimocha called the Ton and discarded the Dora, Toyman called Dichi, and Kamicha. Now I would really like to win this round. Plus I don't have that many safe tiles, so I think I'll just push here. It would be great to win. It would like be plus 5200s. Ah. Okay, it passed somehow. So Shimocha is pushing as well. Would this mean that he has something worth pushing? Or Kamicha seized the round with Dama, Tayo, Aka. Okay. Pretty nice. He was probably waiting for the 3-4-5 Sanchoku here. Okay, I have a pretty clear shot at 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku here. Already Lian Shanten, by the way. So I can already start discarding middle tiles that I don't need. This one, however, I might want to keep because it does improve my hand somewhat. Well, it means that my Sanchoku is not guaranteed anymore. Or my Dora is not guaranteed anymore, I guess. I was not expecting to pile up on the Suso. I was expecting to draw the Uso perhaps, but not the Suso. Twice in a row. On top of that. I could call Chi and get a Sanchoku no Mi Tenpai, but that wouldn't be really exciting, would it? So I would like to go and try to aim for a higher hand here. Well, mainly because it's still very, very early in the round. Tenpai. I guess let's keep it Dama for now. It's not very strong and the weight isn't very great. Okay, so the last Suso came out, which means I have, I mean from my point of view, a wall of Bianzo, meaning... Oh, long! Nice! Thanks for the new Dora! Sanshiki Doraichi. Nice. 52 becomes 5800s. I think it was actually a good Dama. Although, of course, I would have loved to see what the Uradora would have been. But I'll take 5200s. Okay, weird starting hand. I don't really know what to do. It kind of looks like Junchan or Chanta, but it's much too far. Yeah, I think Chanta would be too risky here. What to do, what to do. I guess I'll just go with the Dabuton for now. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. I could even see a 7-8 Knight Sanchoku at some point, perhaps, or maybe not, or maybe. Okay, if I'm extremely lucky, I could see a Junchan Sanchoku Ibeko, but I would need to draw 2 Paman and 1 Chiso. So it's not gonna be easy, but it might be possible. Toyman called Lychee on the Paman, the very Paman that I need actually. So it's a bit annoying, but yeah. Gotta try to defend here, or at least let it look like I'm trying to defend. So it's not safe either. This one isn't safe. I think it's high time to fold. And my hand isn't getting any closer to Tempai actually. Nor is it getting further, but it's not getting any better anyway, so not so sure what to do. This one would be one chance, but should I really fold 100% here? I'll try to push this one at least. It kinda looked fairly safe. That also would be much dangerous, however. And those two as well. Yeah, it's just fold, whatever. I did not manage to draw even one of my useful tiles, so I'll just gently fold. Okay, at least I should manage to... Oh, I thought this was going to be it, but it was already safe. Okay, is Chiman. So the Chiman wasn't safe, as expected. Okay. So at least I got to escape from my deal turn with just minus 1000, which isn't too bad. It's better this than to get summoned for something like a Mangan or whatever. Okay, let's see what we have here. I don't really like that hand. Indeed, there were 3 pairs, but I don't feel like going for a Chitoi here. I would much rather go for Pinfu if possible. Okay, that's a nice draw. I should just discard this for now. I don't really feel like keeping G-High for now. Okay. Lychee from Toyman. I don't have that many safe tiles. Well, I guess this one is a safe tile, but let's skip it and discard the Shy instead. Actually, Ishanten. Well, I can play safe and while keeping Ishanten for now, but for how long will it stay like this? I wonder. And I guess it's already over. But I have enough safe tiles to defend here, and my hand isn't worth all that much. So I guess it will be best to just completely fold here. Could I perhaps try to push this one? Suman would be hard to push, however. Okay, that's Sumo. Bien pin. Rizumo pinfu 3色赤. So 3,000, 6,000 plus 1 Humba. A pretty huge sumo that drops me at 3rd place and brings Toyman back to 1st. All the way from last, I think? I don't remember. No, I think Toyman was 3rd with like a few points ahead of Shimocha. Let's see. What could we do with that hand? It kinda feels like... Kinda feels like Sanshoku. But it's actually closer to Itsu than Sanshoku for now. Now it's a bit tricky, but I guess I could go for Jinshan Sanshoku here. I'm just Lian Shanten actually. Lian Pin, Iman, Lianzo isn't it, but I guess I could keep it just in case I get an Ipeko. Nope, but at least I have a safe tile against Toyman now, thanks to that. Oh, that's actually great. Ishanten for Jinshan Sanchiki Ipeko. Not Ipeko, sorry. Just Jinshan Sanchiki for now. With Pinfu more or less guaranteed, but at the same time I don't want to keep the 1-4 Manzu weight because I would end up with a huge Yasume. Now, Tsumogiri. What would be great would be the Iman here. Or Kyuso actually. Kyupin. Kyuso would be fine actually. Anything but Oroso or Suman. What should I do if Kamicha gives me Iman or Kyuso? I wonder. Kyuso would probably Chi. What about Iman? Well, let's just hope that I won't have to worry about it and draw one of them myself. Okay. I guess it's time to go for Dama. Wait on the last Kyuso. I wonder if it will come out. Yasume is just 3900, so it's a bit underwhelming, but whatever. Is there any chance that the last Kyuso is in the wall? I wonder. I think it's in someone's hand. Perhaps if they want to defend against Toyman's like discards, or maybe not. Sumo! It was in the wall after all. I wasn't actually expecting it, but That's great. Pinzumo Junshan Sanshoku 3000, 6000. Great. I'm really glad I got to win on the Takame here. Okay, back to first. All right. What should we do here? Okay, let's go with that. Should I call already? I think it's good to call here. Boom. Thank you. Okay, Ishanten. I guess we could discard one of the Jihai, keep this one, which could evolve into Dabunan. And keep the Q-pin in case we draw the Pa pin and get an Obetan weight, which would be better than just a Dabunan Tanki. Just like that. Just like that. Long Chun Dorani Zanku 3900s. Okay, yeah, I am on a roll for now. Let's just hope that it will stay this way for like the rest of the game if possible. Okay, that's not a terrible Hypai, but it's not great either. It has like a Ryanman, Kanchan, and a Penchan, and no Toitsu except for the Ryanzo, which isn't going to be used as a Toitsu, of course. So what should we do? I can perhaps see some kind of 1-2-3 Sanshoku, perhaps. It would not be too far, I think. Pon from Kamicha. Doesn't really matter. Yep, I think I'm going to just discard the Pa pin here. I don't really feel like winning that round, to be honest. It's like I would prefer someone to win with a cheap and quick hand, so that I don't lose that many points, even in case of Tsumo. What should I do? I still discard the Kyuso after all. Kamicha feels like he's going for a Chinitsu of Sozu, but I could throw the round away with a quick Sanchoku apparently. 2-3-4 or 3-4-5 perhaps. Okay. This might be a bit problematic. I wanted to keep Jihai as safe tiles, but they appear to be more dangerous than the rest. That's a bit annoying. I definitely do not want to deal into Kamicha. I guess I'll keep Sozu and Jihai here. It almost... Okay, good. maybe not so good actually. Ah, Dorago! That hurts. Wasn't expecting that, but perhaps I should have. Okay, Haneman. But I'm still in first place, so not all is lost. And if Kamicha truly had a Ryuiso or something like that, then I'm actually gonna dealt into Haneman. Okay, now I must be careful not to let Shimocha make such a comeback, or Toimen for that matter. Suso. I could perhaps see like some kind of 6, 7, 8 Sanchoku or just Penomi, I don't know. Nope. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna discard this one now. Still bien Shanten. Okay, not bad. I just want to end the game as quickly as possible here. Okay, this might be it, but yeah, I'll keep this shape for now. Okay, pawn from Kamicha, followed by pawn from Shimocha. I don't want the Shimocha to go on Lenchan here. Please let me call the Roman or ah, fuck. This might be tough. Okay, this one is safe against Toyman at least. Pokemon is possible. Upaman as well. Wow. That's risky. What if I just folded then? Can perhaps let Shimocha deal into Toymen? No. Yes, just like that. Diichi Nomi Uranashi. Wow, okay. 1300s. It's actually great. Now we enter into Orasu with not so much a difference with the previous round, and I already have a Jikaze Anko here, which I will very much put to use to end the game as quickly as possible. 2 calls and I'm in Tenpai. I would prefer to draw a pair in order to have a better chance to get a double-sided weight. Okay, I managed to draw the Dora, even if that's not very useful. I would like to draw the Papin or Cupin here. Ah, that's too bad. It's quite cold. Come on. Up. Nope. I can also just chi on the last meld, but it will leave me with a tanky weight, which isn't great. Okay, could be good. Now I have either a 3-sided weight with 258 Bien Paso or 2-5 of Manzu, Rien Human, or nothing. Wow, I would have dealt in, but that's just Tonomi, so I'm still in first, and Toymen is still not in first nor above 30,000 points for now. Okay, it's much worse starting hand than the previous round, but I still have a Chun Toitsu here. So I'll just try to call it and win the game. Four bears, that's not what I wanted to go for. However, I can still call pawn thrice, hoping to get Chun among those three pawn, of course. Or I can just switch to tile if I if I draw a tile that's near the, or maybe not. Okay, pawn. Enchanted now. Oh, it's a bit risky to call pawn like that, but I really want to end the game. So I'm just betting that I'm going to win before anyone else, and I'm Tenpai. Rianzo Chiman Shabomachi. Dora, let's hope that it... Okay, good. Roman, very close, but not quite. Suman. Let's hope the Chiman will come out afterwards, perhaps. At any rate, I don't think changing weights here would be a good idea anyway. And now Lichi from Shimocha, sorry. So I just hope Shimocha won't get a Tsumo, because if he does, and it's over the Tsumonomi, then I will... Oh, please be safe. Fuck. And it's expensive on top of that. Dichi, Shiro, Dora Dora. Okay, so it's not enough to bring Shimocha above 30,000 points. So the game goes on, but I mean lasts for now. So it's annoying. Well, that's what I was supposed to expect by calling like crazy, of course. So I don't really have the right to complain. However, what should we do now? I have another pair of Nan here, so it's not Dabunan anymore since we're in the West round. Two calls and I'm in Tenpai, I think. Hoping that I get to call my wind at some point, before anything else, of course. That's kind of unexpected. Alright. I mean, that's not great actually. I'm still waiting to call on the Nun here. Pawn from Shimocha, okay. I'll have to convert tiles at some point, or else I won't be able to get any further to Tenpai. What's quite impressive is that Shimocha is in first with only 26,000 points. But if he has 2 Dora, then that's the end of the game. Nope, not yet. Of course I had to draw this one. Come on, none. Okay, let's just go for Lychee here. My weight is really not that great, but I'm waiting on a win that will be Otakaze for my opponents, so... Of course, I call Lychee, but everyone is still calling like crazy. That's what the West rounds do for you. Or to you. Come on. Long! Okay, let's Takame. 2 Ura, please. Nope. 1 Ura, please. Not even. Okay. Lychee on 2600s. So I escape from last place for now. But it's still West 2 because still no one is above 30,000 points. And my starting hand isn't so great, but I have 1 Dora, which means perhaps with Lychee, Pinfu Dora, or Lychee Dora, Tsumo Ura, perhaps, I don't know. I only need 5100 points, which isn't a lot. If I call tiles, then the hand would be worth 2900s. So I would need to somehow draw another Dora if possible to get it to 5800s. Or I can just call tiles, try to win that round, and pray for the best in the next round, of course. That's another possibility. This one, I think. If I'm going to call on the Shiro at some point, then perhaps it's just best to keep all blocks for now. Okay, I think I have found my pair. Other than the Shiro, of course. Although there is only 1 Shiro, so perhaps I should not expect to call it, like, to be guaranteed to call it at some point. So I need to consider the eventuality to go Menzen with just Lychee, Dora Dora. Also need to make use of that Aka Uso. Nope. Okay, I'm somehow Ishanten, but it's not great. Nope, not happy with that. All right. Would this be enough? It will be, but I need to call on the Shiro here. I guess fuck it. Let's go Tenpai. And let's hope for the best. There is only 1 winning tile possible, and I'm in Katagari, which means I can only win off 1 of my 2 weights. But it's not too far from the end of the round either. Which means at least by keeping Tenpai I can ensure that I will have Hanchan if no one else wins, of course. That's really a poor call, but that's as much as I can do here, unfortunately. But if the others want to push Tenpai, then surely at some point they will have to discard the Shiro if they ever have to draw it. I mean, if they ever were to draw it. Or they will have to make their weight on the Shiro, like Shiro Tanki. Which would mean they will have to tear part of their hand apart, and so late in the game, it's unlikely. Just hope I won't draw the Uso before that happens, of course. Ichi from Kamicha, that was quite unexpected, but it might mean that the Shiro will come out, because it's safe against Kamicha. Chun, okay, almost there. Not quite, but almost. Also, Kyuso. Lopin, okay, that's dangerous, but I have to go for it. Please be safe. Yes, perfect. Now, Hote or Shiro. Ah, not the right one. Bien ou Paso. Okay, actually the Uso was dangerous too. Of course. Was he Furiten? No, not even, but he discarded such a whole lot of Sozu. It almost felt like he was Furiten. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Okay, Haipai Dorayon. I did not need that much, but I'll take it, I guess. Guess I won't have to worry about having enough points now. I just need to complete the hand and that's game. Toyman opens, of course, as early as turn 1. There's only 3,000 points between me and last place. That's crazily close. Okay, Kamicha calls as well. I think I'll call as well. I really don't have that much of a choice here, do I? Just hope I won't be unlucky enough to draw the Cupin here. 2 calls from Kamicha and Toymen. If I could draw something near the Sanzo... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aren't you getting so dangerous here, Kamicha-san? That would be annoying if I were to lose my first or second place here. Pon, discarding this, now that I don't need it. Let's pray that I get to call the Ropin from Kamicha. Or, okay. Can throw this. As incredible as it is, I'm like not so far from Sancho Kudoko as well, but I don't really need it here. What if? Oh fuck. Okay, it's safe. Thank God. What if I were to get Sancho Kudoko on top of like Toi Toi, Tanyao, Dorayon, Pon, or Lon? Okay. Tanyao, Aka, so it's still not over. Shimocha is back to first place, but still not above 30,000 points, which means the game is still on. And I did not get to complete my Sancho Kudoko, unfortunately. Okay, that's not a good Haipai in this situation, because I would like to be able to open my hand, but I cannot with such a starting hand. So I will just have to rely on my draws, I guess. Okay, a quick call from Shimocha. Perhaps Honitsu or Chinitsu, which would not be such a bad idea. Or what? Okay, that's quite unexpected. So I reckon he has a guaranteed Yaku, or perhaps a double like a shampoo weight of 2 Yaku high, like Chun or Ton or Sha, whatever. Perhaps I can Sashikomi into his hand, hoping that he has at most 2900s. Or perhaps I can just defend and wait until he wins. I just want to stay second at least. Like top 2 is okay. I want to run top 2 for the achievement that I still don't have. Okay, there is his Yaku. This is still actually dangerous. Oh, long. And that's game. That's 2900s. And I get to keep second place. What a fucking game. That was so infuriatingly long, but I managed to survive somehow. Okay, so plus 62 and second place. Not a bad start, although we went quite low and quite high as well. Okay, let's play another. If I get top 2 in this game, I will finally, at long last, unlock the achievement to get 10 consecutive top 2 games in a row. Okay, let's begin. Now we can play some normal standard Mahjong. Not some sudden death Mahjong that is really stressful, to be honest. So we're up to 2591. Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay, Shimocha called once. Wow, that's a bit annoying. I guess I'll just throw these 2 tiles. I still have 6 blocks, which isn't great. Okay, perhaps I can finally get some Tanya with that. Okay, finally a useful tile. Still keeping my 6 blocks though. Okay, pawn from Shimocha. So did he open before having a guaranteed Yaku? That's a possibility, yes. Or perhaps he has another Yaku like Sanchoku or Chanta, but that's probably unlikely. It's possible, but quite unlikely. Okay, the Ton is definitely unused in this round. Nope, not yet. Okay, let's go with that. Ishanten at long last. Whoa, Dama Mangan Ijo Long. Tatechin, holy shit. Tatechin Pinfu. Okay, so that's just Haneman, but still. He had like 258 weight, I think. Bien Papin Machi. Well, that was quite unexpected, but GG to him. Now the game has already taken a turn. Some kind of turn at least. Okay. The Enchanten for Tayo that I could complete with 2 simple calls. Should I go for it or should I wait and see if I get to draw any useful tiles? I think I just go for it. Sandman. Well, maybe. I can still use the summon with this shape, except I kind of guarantee my Tanyo now. Okay, nice. The Unman, still useful. Plus I had too many pairs here. Almost enough to go for Chitoi, but I really did not want to go for Chitoi with that hand. Too many middle tiles to go for Chitoi. Nice. Ishanten for what could even be a Tanpin Doraichi. But I'm not going to ignore a call possibility if I can, and Shimocha called Bleachy, which is a shame. It's a bit annoying. No safe tile and Shimocha called Bleachy while discarding the Sanzo, which means anything is dangerous here. I'll throw the 7. Just because the Ryauso is fairly likely. But I will still risk it if I were to draw the Rosso here, because my shape would be really perfect. Okay, I'll keep it Dama. Tayo, Dora Dora with the Ryauso weight that could be the same as Shimocha's weight. Ha. Should I transform it into a Pinfu or Soundchook or whatever? Not so sure. Let's try it. Okay, it passed. Now I have deep in Dora Dora guaranteed with Takame, Tayo, which is a good weight and a good hand. And I purposely ignored the Soundchoku here because that would be just a terrible weight. Low pin is safe. Come on. Isuso, please. Tsumo! Takame! No, 2 Ura for Baiman. But that's unlikely. Suman or Suso? None. Okay, that's still 6,000 from each. 6,000 oru. Perfect. We're in good way to finally get that dreaded achievement. Okay, the Enchanten for Ishanten for Chunnomi probably. Oh yes, me, close your eyes and you live this dream. Okay, it kind of expands my Shanten shape. Yeah, but now. Now. Actually, why not? here the goal is either to pile up on the Chun or to call the Chun, of course, and discard the Sanzo, or to draw a tile that's near the Sanzo and go for Pinfu instead. Okay, that's pretty good as well. Guess I should just call Lychee here. I have a good weight and I'm still Oya, so I can apply lots of pressure against all of my opponents. Come on, bien humain. Ipatsumo! Plus I have at least one Ura, hoping for 3 of course, but... 2 Ura, so that's another Oyapane. 6100s from all. 6100 oru. Okay, we're definitely on a roll. Lychee was the way to go, I guess. Plus, we still have a decent starting hand. The Enchanten. Sonotori. Muso Jotai. Okay, perhaps 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku, although it's very, very far-fetched. I feel a bit sorry for Kamicha, but this cannot be helped. Yeah, maybe. I could perhaps turn it into Tanyao if I were to draw like the Suso or Sanzo or something. Eh. Okay, I guess I'll keep it Dama for now. Anyway, if I get to Tsumo, it will end the game because it will be 1000, becoming 1200 from each, which would be enough to kill off Kamicha. Wow, that could have been Sanchoku Doko as well. Paman, Paso, and just one Papin lacking. That's a shame, but that wasn't necessary anyway. Alright, Tenpai for Tanyao Doraichi. Long, okay. I wanted to win off Kamicha, but I won't pass on any win calls here, of course. Tanyao Doraichi. 3900s becomes 4500s. Okay, starting with 2 Akadora that will be hard to use, seemingly, or maybe not, actually. This one. Okay, the Enchanten. What should I do here? This one, I think. It will be easier to transform those Sozu into a Diamond weight rather than just a singular Diamond. It definitely backfired here. 完全に裏目った。Okay, still Ishanten nevertheless. Alright. Now. There's still only 2 low pin left, so this isn't such a great shape. Perhaps I could go for Itsu, but I'm not really happy with calling tiles here either. I don't know. Okay, we're somehow closer to Tenpai. I mean, the shape is slightly better. Not a lot better, unfortunately. Okay, Tenpai. Perhaps I should just call Dichi, to be honest. Ah, maybe not. Maybe I was right not to call Dichi. Alright, I got a Yaku and I expanded my weight. Saburo pin machi for Pinfu Aka Aka. Kamicha perhaps? Nope. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to finish Kamicha off, but it's not going to be as easy now that it has a few points. Okay, but I still have incredible starting hands. So I can finish Kamicha off with either a Zanni or Sumo Haneman. Sumo Haneman would be enough to finish Kamicha off. Everyone is calling like crazy. Whatever. We have so many points, we don't even care about going one Shanten behind. We're just pon long. I can be right every single time, I guess. Okay, but I'm still Ishanten, but this one, okay, it wasn't long, it was just chi, but still fine. Still going for a Tatehon here, although there aren't many Pinzu tiles left to use. No Su pin left, no U pin, well, only one U pin left. 2 Chi pin, 1 Pa pin, 1 low pin, and 2 Q pin. It's not going to be easy. Sound pin as well. That's Tenpai, but should I go for it? I guess, why not? Chi. And Sumo from Toyman. Oh, he was waiting on low Q pin as well. Wow. Nan, Dora, Aka. 1000, 2000s. Okay. Oh, lots of Sozu. Perhaps another one color hand coming forth. Perhaps Chanta in the worst possible case. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Okay, Mangan Sumo is enough to kill Kamicha off, so let's go for Honitsu Sha Akaichi. Tenpai Isu Somachi. Wow, that's so fucking great. No, that's not it. That's not the right opponent to win off, but still. Sha Honitsu Aka, 7700s. Now Kamicha actually has a chance to escape from last place. And my starting hands finally have turned into shit. Well, it's still Saint-Chanten, but it's really not great. Dora Dora, okay, why not? Yep, let's bring this into a Lianman. Count from Shimocha. Four pairs. Whoa. Would it actually be possible to get a 3-4-5 Sanchoku here? Perhaps with the... Like, there aren't any Uman out. Ah, maybe not. Let's do it like this. It might end up with Kamicha and Shimocha killing themselves. I mean, killing each other. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pinfu Sanshoku Dorai 4 Ishanten. Wow, wow, wow. Not going to... Okay, Lychee. Whatever, it's a bullshit hand. And I only have the Suman left, but I don't care. Ipatsumo? Perhaps? Nope. Chimanfo. Might be able to bring the Suman forth. Maybe not. But Kamicha and Shimocha are going all out anyway, so I don't care. So that's a guaranteed Baiman. Beach Pinfu Sanshoku Dorai 4, and depending on how many Urai will get, it might turn into Sanbaiman. This Lychee was perfectly unnecessary, but I don't care. I truly do not care at this point. Ah, that's Tsumo. Okay, finally, we got it. Oh, he had 2 of my winning tiles. I guess it was impossible. Too bad. Still over 70k. And we finally got that dreaded achievement. Plus 171. Okay. So 171 first place. Great. And so the achievement I finally obtained was this one. Not this one actually, that's the very last one I need to get in this category. The one I just got is this one. Today at 12:55, which is just a mere minute ago. Finally! Okay, only one achievement to go in this category and it will be completed. Do I actually have a chance to get the 3? Okay, maybe not. I had 1 second place in between. That's a shame. But I guess I don't have the right to complain. Alright, one more. So what time is it? It's 1 PM. One last game and then I'm going to order some food or whatever. Alright. Let's not ruin everything here. We are in a good roll, in a very, very good streak. And we do want to keep that streak alive for as long as possible. If necessary, up until Throne Room, of course. Kamicha has some weird discards. They almost seem to indicate Souzu Honitsu or Chiitsu, but not so much actually. I don't want to throw the tone here. It will become unnecessary at some point, but I really want to keep it because it might be what Kamicha is going for. Or perhaps it's Chitoi, perhaps? But it really does not feel like a normal, ordinary hand. Although it could just be because he has like plenty of middle tiles and, well, many middle tiles to spare as well. Alright. It's getting a bit weird, so I'm probably going to fold now. Because the other possibility would be that one of my opponents has already an Anko of Tondora-san, which would be very bad news for my points. So I gotta remain careful here. Huh. Speaking of which, I get Tenpai. Well, this one is safe. The next one isn't, but this one at least is Genbutsu. Yeah, I'm not getting Tenpai, I guess. Let's fold for good. Hote. No Hote. Wow, Yakunashi. Holy shit. I guess we were all just blocking each other with one, like for example, one tone each. Everyone fearing that someone else has a tone toitsu that they don't want to deal in. That's a shame, but that's how it is. Bien Shanten already, and it looks like a very promising hand. Quite a nice chip on top of that. Shanten. No matter how I get Tenpai, I'll call Lichi right away. Or perhaps no Lichi if I draw the Suman? I don't know. Not too sure actually. No, let's just call Lichi nevertheless. Low Cupin is the perfect weight here, so I'm still going for Lichi no matter which tile I draw to get to Tenpai. Come on. One, 4, 5, 7 of Manzu or 5, 6, 9 of Pinzu. Nope. Come on. Nope. Two Q-pin out. Yeah, that's a bit too late now. Actually, I can call Chi on the low pin, so I should not go Nakanai. Ha, seriously. Sumogiri. But Toyman has a pawn of Dora, so now it's annoying. Okay, Toyman with 2 calls, Kamicha with the Richi, and myself with Chi, I think. I can go for it. Only Chiman left, but at least the Ryaman is safe against Kamicha. I would have drawn it, nevertheless. That's a shame. Sumo! Perfect! Tanyao, Dora, Aka. 1000, 2000s, plus 1 Honba. And 1 Libo. Okay, great. For now, we're on top. That's 4 pairs. Not a lot of diamond weights. Well, I do have this and this shape here, but it's probably not enough to have an efficient normal hand. So we'll still leave the possibility for Chitoi here. Dichi from Toyman. That's annoying. I don't really want someone to sumo during my Oya turn. At the same time, I don't want to deal in either. So 7, 7, 7. So it's a 1 chance, and it passed. Okay. Other than that, I don't really have that many tiles I want to discard that are safe. It's Suji actually. Let's go with that. It was Suji, but it was dangerous. Mentan Niroku, so it's not that expensive, and at least I do not lose any point here. Alright. Decent starting hand, pair of Hatsu that I could use to make a quick win. Okay, 2 Dora. That will probably turn into 3 if I ever am to pile up on the Nun here. But I won't call just yet. Oh, very nice. Wow, that's a quick Lychee here. Lucky for me, I have a few safe tiles, but I'm not too annoyed to discard. Well, actually, the Dora is safe. Let's just throw it right away. Okay, so it was safe. Like everyone was holding one. Probably just like the tone in the previous round, or like 2 rounds ago. Should I call Chi here? I don't think so. I don't think it's even worth going for that hand anymore. Do I have that many safe tiles after I will have discarded all of these tiles? Perhaps this? It's just Suji, but yeah, it passed. Probably not getting any closer to Tenpai this way, so perhaps I should fold for good. Supin is safe as well. Okay, let's try one Suji. Passed. Perfect. This one will pass as well, which means I can transform my hand or get to Tenpai without dealing any safe dangerous tiles, but now I have to take care of this one. Uman is safe as well. Upin, not safe. Let's still go with Paman for now. I don't really think I can get Tenpai anymore. Okay, that wasn't quite expected. Kamicha seemed to be folding, so how did he actually get to Tenpai? And with what kind of hand? I can see most of the Dora, if not all of them actually, except for the last 2 none, but I guess it's not it. What? Oh, so it was Hatsu after all. Probably explains why he was struggling to complete that hand, lol. So the Ichinomi 1300s with well, it's just 1300s. He did grab Kamicha's Debo though, so plus 2300s for him. Doesn't change much. for me. I'm still in first. Bien Chanten. Okay, let's just throw it before it becomes too dangerous. Plus my shape is pretty much complete now. I mean, I'm Chanten, so just need 1, 4, 7. Whatever, it's still better to keep it this way. Plus Shimocha is going for Sozu Hongitsu, so I guess it's even better to throw them before he gets to Tenpai. Wow, Toyman calls Lychee as well. Gotta be careful. Nope, I can't get to Tenpai either. So it cannot possibly be Sabroso or Dokuso, I hope. Okay. It wasn't guaranteed, but it was very likely to not be that tile. Only one chip in left, so I think I won't be able to win that one. What should I do? Still going for it. Please be safe. Chi still. So he had the last 5 and 6 of Sozu. So he's not guaranteed, but it's fairly likely that he has a one color hand, and I can see all chip in, which means this one is either Tanky or Champon. Okay. Chun actually feels dangerous here. But I'm guessing it's probably around the Manzu. If it's not Pinzu, it's not Sozu, then it's probably Manzu. I would have been Tenpai here. That's a shame. Yeah, let's fall for good. Okay, Toyman got a Tsumo, an expensive one. Rizumo, Doradora, and Uraichi. That's an Oyaman, which means 4,000 from each. So he ended up with quite a poor weight actually. But he still managed to draw it himself. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's drop it, nevertheless. I don't feel like I can go for a 5-6-7 Sanchoku here, although it would be possible, but it's a bit too complicated. And it would leave me with a poor shape actually. It's much more proper to go for Pinfu, in my opinion. Okay, so it came back. Finally, the Enchanten. I just need to draw the Rosso here. It's a bit risky against Toyman. I don't want to discard it just yet. Plus, I don't know how many Dora he could have, because I only see one Dora, and I wasn't able to draw anything near the Sozu, so it might hint at others having lots of Sozu, especially around the Dora, so truly not a great thing to drop here right now. And now that Shimocha has called Dichi, it's even riskier. Okay. Dichi Nomi. Another poor weight, poor shape, and fairly incomplete hand. He could have waited to get like the Suso or anything to get Pinfu at the very least. But I mean, he does whatever he wants. I don't really care. If anything, it just helps me. Okay, we do have a decent shape here. I just need to draw something around the Sozu and of course to complete the Pinzu shape, and I will be good to go. Come on. Yeah. That's not really what I wanted to draw here. Oh, no thanks. No thanks. I truly wasn't expecting that many 8s and 9s. Wow, finally! Okay, guess I'm getting all of them in a row now. Ishanten, but I'm not Ishanten for Pinfu right now. If I get to draw the Suso or the Dianman, I'll call Dichi right away, but if I... Chito Ishanten now. Yeah, let's go with that. Now I have a guaranteed diamond weight thanks to that shape. 3, 5, 8, or 2, 5. And I want to call Chi, but I don't want to. Guess I should have had, perhaps. No. I can still get it men's in. Come on. I still have to discard the Hote. This should be pretty safe. Ryauso, Fortune, Doraichi, and Hote, of course, if I had I discarded his winning tile. Okay. Ishanten already. Wow. Okay. Ishanten, but it will be a poor weight or poor hand. So what should I do? Also, Toyman called right off the bat. Could even get Chanta here actually. Okay, but you gotta stop discarding my useful tiles, but I can't really call them. Nah, for real? Can be serious, God. Seriously. Okay, let's drop back to the Enchanted for now. Okay, back to Ishanten. Now I can actually call the Shiro and wait on Dokuso. Wait, he actually discarded all 4 of them. Jesus Christ, why? What happened in his hand for him to do such a thing? I didn't see if it was Tedashi or Tsumogiri, but I hope for him that it wasn't like Tsumogiri.
Boom.
This was a bit scary, that lag. Okay, Pon. Let's just end the game, please. The round at least. Fuck. 3900s. Okay, so that's not that expensive, but it's gonna bring me closer to Shimocha. And Shimocha is Oya in the next round, so I gotta be careful. Boom. I'm not going to leave any chance to Shimocha to build to like pile up on victories. At least I don't really want to let him do that. Right, Ishanten now. Tenpai. So it's just pain on me, but that's enough to enter Orasu while still staying second. So that's plenty enough. Kamicha called Pont with very little Manzu in his discards, obviously hinting, or maybe not, hinting towards Manzu Hoitsu. No, it could be Toi Toi, but seeing that he hesitated before calling Pont the Chiso and dropping the Dora, it could be something else, but I don't know what. Okay, Diamond wait. Uppaman still for Penomi, but it's still fine. I'm still content with winning with such a cheap hand. Finally, Shimocha decided to attack and make a move, but it might be a bit too late. It's a Shompai. But it passed, somehow. Sumo from Kamicha, it's a Mangan or more. Toi Toi... Wow, so he was waiting on the Uso and he got the red one. That's some insane luck right there. Right there. So Toi Toi Shiro Aka for a Mangan. Shimocha drops to last, I drop to third, and Kamicha is back from last to second place. So now to get back to second, I need to get 4,700 points, which would mean a 1,000, 2,000 sumo which I might just have gotten thanks to Kamicha's Akauman. Also, the rest of my hand is truly garbage. Or a direct hit with 2600s, which has become quite unlikely now. So it will either be a Mangan, thanks to the Hatsu, or a 3900s, or whatever. Boom. I called twice, but I'm still Saint-Chantin. That's such a garbage situation. I can somehow call calm, but I don't really want to. Because it might open a bit too many possibilities for Shimocha to make a comeback. I'm still keeping it here in case I get Tenpai by myself, although it's still highly unlikely. And I guess that's where I will discard it. Ah. Well, I guess I'll have to content myself with the third place this time. But I'm glad it happened after I unlocked the achievement for 10 consecutive top 2 games. Alright, so it's still only minus 12. That's not too bad. And it's a third place. So we're down to 2750. And that's it. わかりました。今日も見てて本当にありがとうございました。また見ててくださいませ。実は私も今終わりと思いました。ではこれで終わりにします。I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to make some food or order food because it's like almost 2 p.m. And well, it was a short session but still relatively satisfying with 3 nice games. We're only 850 points away from Throne Room, so I think it will be enough for in order to like make it next time or the time after. Going to just check this event real quick. Don't really know what it's all about, but I guess we're gonna figure this out. Okay. Don't really know what it's all about, to be honest, but I'm gonna try to round everything up to 10. Just like this, and I guess that's all we're gonna do for now. Gonna round this up to 5 and see if we can give it to someone. There. Okay, I think that's all I will be doing for now. Claimed a few pointless rewards. Actually just aiming for the 2 summon scrolls. And I think that's about it, I guess. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for the continuation and perhaps the end of my remontada to Throne Room. Thank you all, and I will see you soon.